the one, the only, the inimitable Kimbo Slice. No denying the power, no denying the mass appeal. When Kimbo Slice makes the walk and competes in a high-profile MMA fight, the masses tune in.
Yes, they do tune in. Some of the biggest nights for UFC or any organization he's ever fought is attributed to Kimbo Slice. Yeah. He has an ability to just draw people in from the internet to the octagon. Kimbo Slice is always one of the biggest stars. Now, a lot of it is because of his personality, but they didn't pull up those Kimbo Slice videos to see him dancing. They pulled it up to see him fight, and Kimbo Slice, at his heart, at his core, is a fighter.
No denying the power he has in both hands. He brings that to the table, and don't let the aesthetic fool you. Kimbo Slice might be the nicest guy on this roster to talk to. All right, so here's Muhammad Ali making the walk to the octagon with much fanfare. A lot of people thought this moment would never materialize. I don't believe it.
You know, when people talk about the GOAT, it's always a conversation with people having opinions. Very rarely do you get a person almost universally considered the greatest of all time. That is what you get in Muhammad Ali when people talk about boxing. The guy has unbelievable hand speed, footwork, but it'll be his takedown defense that will allow for him to find success inside the octagon. We're about to find out what the greatest can do, John, in an 8-sided cage.
And you're right, most heavyweights in this division are going to test his takedown defense, but Plus Athlete doesn't even begin to describe it. We'll see how it goes for Ali here tonight. The greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali. And he finds himself in another big spot here tonight. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Kimbo Slice. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Muhammad Ali.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, so let's see how Kimbo Slice chooses to attack here early. You can feel the extra buzz in the arena every time Kimbo Slice competes, but this is a very interesting stylistic matchup in front of him here tonight, and candidly not one that he has seen all that often in his MMA career.
Oh, nice right hand on the chin, yeah.
Effective jab there by Kimbo Slice. Oh, timely hook. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Lands a big elbow there. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
On point with that jab today.
Straight to the body by Ali.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Oh, great block there. compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backwards. What a phenomenal fight.
Oh, big left hand! Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Under a minute to go. Able to check that kick as well. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Oh, unable to find the target with that hook shot. That leg kick lands.
Nice block.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Beating is a punch. You gotta be careful. His striking has really started to pay off. I want you to cut those angles and get out of his range.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Nice jab by Slice. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Right on the button. Kimbo Slice's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Oh, nice right hand.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start very bad. Oh.
Muhammad Ali gets back up. Just misses with the right. Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Slice. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner. Place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. They're so evenly matched, they're going tit for tat.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous. He's hurt. He's wobbling. This is such a crazy fight.
Goes down again.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
What a round. so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready? Ready? Good.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Effective lead right hand there by Kimbo Slice. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Kimbo Slice's eye now closing up. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Protect your face.
Oh, that body shot hurt him.
Back to the jab now, no good.
Go after that cut. Go after that cut. Strike.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things.
Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
1 minute to go in the round. Oh, nice straight punch there by Kimbo Slice. Well, it's all pace and pressure. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first match.
Oh, so what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final horn. You can classify that as saved by the bell.
You okay? You look okay to me. You've taken way bigger shots than that. All right, that was nothing. Okay.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within.
Just digs into the body.
He dug and shot in every part of himself, and now he's
continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise,
oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Lands a nice jab there. Oh, you got it. There it is!
oh my goodness!
With a massive highlight at the Garden. Back inside the octagon once again, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 48 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Muhammad Ali.
Well, he came in with the moniker of baddest man on the planet, and that is exactly the way he goes out. Congratulations to the undisputed